Ichimura's attention fixates on the empty chair, wondering out loud which person the seat belonged to. Yasuo answers that it's Harukana-chan's seat. Yup, doesn't he see her on the news? Why? Is she famous? Are you for real? Yasuo asks, yelling. You've never heard of Phantom Thief Harukana? He replies that he hasn't been watching TV recently. Is she that famous? She's not on the scale of just being famous anymore, Yasuo answers in a loud, fanatic tone. Phantom Thief Harukana. It's a name that'll go down in history. She's a wanted fugitive that has been stealing from every part of the globe. No country's military and police force have been able to catch her so far. Right now, her bounty is 5 billion, signed for by the International Criminal Police Organization themselves. Really? There was such a big-shot criminal in our class? Ichimura gasps in amazement. She's definitely not a suspect anymore. Well, the principal did say this was a class of criminals and suspects. But even in such a class, Harukana-chan is by far the worst problem child. It's almost time for my return. A news helicopter flies a cautious distance away to report on the scene.
We're currently above Liberty Island in New York. As you can see, Phantom Thief Harukana is currently occupying the Statue of Liberty. Even though she's completely surrounded by the American military, she appears to be completely unfazed.
Ohayo!
Ah, she's even nonchalantly waving at us.
Surrender at once, the military helicopter warns, guns drawn and ready. You're completely surrounded. She throws the colorful balls to her feet, a thick smoke obfuscating her form in an instant. They couldn't believe it. She disappeared? The curious pilot asks his partner what the note said, and he responds by simply giving him the note, telling him to see for himself. A letter of notice? A cryptic clue? A simple taunt? He did not know what to make of it. He picks up the radio, telling all the surrounding helicopters to search for her. She should still be within the zone of action. From behind him, his partner begins to ask, "Zone? How far is the zone?" He responds that the zone is within the island. She couldn't have left. Sure, she's still in the zone. Maybe she's even closer. Perhaps right behind him. He turns his attention behind him in disbelief. Don't tell me. You're correct. It's me. Just kidding. Frantically, the pilot grabs the microphone, alerting his fellow soldiers that the target has boarded the aircraft. He will be bringing the target back to base. An annoyed Harukana protests. She doesn't want to go to their base. Take her to the airport. Pretty, please. The pilot barks at her authoritatively. She will follow his orders from now on. Was he sure about that? Doesn't he know what she's capable of? Her bag of tricks has a lot of dangerous stuff. He points his gun behind him, ready to show his authority. Only for his pistol to be snatched away. The curious girl examining it fondly, saying that the pistol is just like the one Tsuki has. To paint a clearer picture, she changes her form to this Tsuki person, explaining that she's one of her classmates. But she's also a hitman that's after her life. She then changes her form to a different girl, Momo-chan with the busty chest, one of her other classmates. Oh, how she missed her class. It's filled with very colorful people like Tora-san with the scary face. It's a super fun class. She wonders, do they still remember her? Lost in her worries, she lets out a panicked cry, pleading to the soldier to go to the airport. The airport? He tells her to shut up. Once they land, she'll be in cuffs. Oh, that's Bariba. Bariba? Well, here is fine, I guess. The soldier begins to report in a panic. The target has disappeared without a trace from within the aircraft. Awaiting instructions, over. The speakers buzzes, a voice instructing him to land at point 6 and inspect the aircraft. To his stunned disbelief, the helicopter begins to rise. Echo 1. This is Echo 3. Unable to locate target. Recommencing search. Out. That voice. It was his voice. Was she also the voice that told him to land in this place? Where was she hiding? She waves at him goodbye, announcing that she's going back to Japan. Thank you for the helicopter.
Phantom thief Haruka has escaped on a hijacked military helicopter. Her current whereabouts are unknown.
Well, that's how she is, Yasuo comments in a casual tone, adding that she'll probably be here today or tomorrow. You better have made your resolve. Resolve? Ichimura repeats confused. Hey everyone, Yasuo calls out with a smile. Harukana-chan is coming back. Turning his attention back to his Yasuo PC, he remarks that the class will probably become a battlefield soon. Inside the principal's office, her secretary begins to report. Ukanmori is currently at the airport, disguised as a passenger on her way to Japan. Well, perhaps she's already here, all things considered. The worst turn of event has finally occurred, huh? The ever-so-slippery Ukanmori is so unpredictable, she advises that they need her under captivity at once. But putting that aside, there's something else that's bothering her. The same blood flows within Ichimura and Ukanmori. If those two were to meet, there's a high chance the demon within Ichimura-kun will be awakened. Ichimura walks to school, his mind preoccupied thinking about the notorious woman. Yasuo's warning from the previous day echoes in his mind. Resolve, huh? Does that mean she's going to steal from him? Maybe carrying a bunch of fake wallets will do the trick.